I wanted to ask, especially to the fans, what can we expect to the franchise in the next few years, maybe?
Well, just like we did with Mortal Kombat 11, we're going to release a second part with more story. You know, and we have a big surprise after that. So we're going to be supporting the game for even longer than we did with Mortal Kombat 11. So it's going to be fun.
What's going on, everybody? Kennybomb is in the building, and we are getting dangerously close to not only the end of Kombat Pack 1, but we are also getting close to the end of Mortal Kombat 1 Year 1. That's a lot of ones. But as you heard from the man himself, it has been confirmed that we will be getting a story expansion along with some other surprises. But what can we expect? I have no clue. But if we take a look at the past, we may be able to come up with some type of an idea. So let's talk about it. But first, help me out by dropping a like on this video. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'm giving away whatever the expansion is called to somebody in the comment section of this video only. But don't forget to smash the subscribe button if you don't want to miss any updates on Mortal Kombat 1. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they coming on.
Alright, so Ed Boon pretty much said, just like we did with Mortal Kombat 11, we will be dropping this expansion pack for Mortal Kombat 1. So I think we can take what we got with Aftermath and kind of use it as a template for what we want or what we expect to see from this expansion in Mortal Kombat 1. So let's jump in and do just that. So the first thing they have listed here is the story expansion. It's already been confirmed 100%. As you heard from Ed Boon at the beginning of the video, they will be adding to the story in Mortal Kombat 1. And I think that's important to say because somebody asked that in the comment section the other day, so everybody does not know. Now, what can we expect from this story expansion? More than anything else in this pack, that's what I want to know. Because I love the story in Mortal Kombat 1. I love the new take on these characters, and I love what they're building with this new universe. But things were not perfect. I think the story was going in a way where it could have been perfect up until the point where Kronika revealed herself to be Shang Tsung. The deception. They even said it. I guess Kronika is our new Onaga now. Or would it be Shang Tsung? I don't know. But things got pretty crazy at this point. The characters started mixing up together and Shao Kahn got castrated again. And then we see Havoc at the end of everything walking down the pyramid from Armageddon with, I guess it was Kenshi Kang. I don't know who he was mixed with. We had Tana, and who else? Quan Chi Sub-Zero, yo. It was insane. They buried Jax, dropped the axe on his head, or a hammer, whatever Havoc's got, man. It was a mess. But Kenshi pretty much ended off the scene by saying, this ended too quickly, and Havoc said, next time it will not. So I guess we go into this Aftermath story expansion with Havoc as the boss. And I don't see it, because in this story, man, Havoc was probably the biggest jobber. No, it was Reiko. It was definitely Reiko. But Havoc was positioned pretty bad because he really didn't get anything. Well, he did get his head dumped in some lava by Kuai Liang, and I guess that was kind of his shining point. But this is Dairu's version of Havoc, so I guess it makes sense. But do we have Havoc as the final boss in this Aftermath expansion, or are they hiding somebody else behind him? I think that has to be the case because I just don't see it. Let's move on though. So the next thing they have listed here is 3 new playable characters. And this is not a combat pack. These are not characters you have to wait month to month to get. Boom, boom, boom. These are characters added to the game at the same time. And the most interesting thing I want to see with these new characters added is I want these characters to be included in the story expansion. While Fujin and Shiva were included last time, RoboCop is a guest character. So in this Mortal Kombat 1 expansion, I want to see 3 Mortal Kombat characters added. Cancel Christmas on the guest characters because I want to see these characters added to Liu Kang's universe so we can see how they interact in the story. But who should these characters be? That's where it gets even more interesting. If you ask me, a character they need to get added into this game expeditiously is Sonya Blade. How do you have Mortal Kombat 1 without Sonya Blade? She was the only female character in the first Mortal Kombat. Now I understand, Kitana and Mileena have become more popular characters, but I don't think you should have left Sonya Blade out of this, and I think you need to make it right with Mortal Kombat Aftermath because she doesn't just need to be a DLC character. I think she needs to officially be added to this Mortal Kombat universe before Mortal Kombat 13, and the only way you can do that is by adding her to the story in this Aftermath expansion. Now, I don't want to see her come back in the Special Forces. One thing I don't like is all of this military stuff and gun shooting in Mortal Kombat. It just kind of throws everything off to me. So if Mileena doesn't have to be a clone, if Kuai Liang doesn't have to be Sub-Zero, if Havoc can be Dairyu, I think you can find something else for Sonya to do. Like what? Ronda Rousey played Sonya in the last game, so one thing you could do is make her an MMA fighter. That's very modern, and I think it would really work for her character. If you gave her an MMA fighting style, that would make her a lot different than everybody on the roster, and I think it would suit her very well. She can still keep her pink shooty things, but I think giving her a different fighting style would definitely be helpful. Or if she is going to link up with Johnny Cage again, maybe you could just make her an A-list celebrity and they meet up on the set of one of his movies. I don't know. I just want to see Sonya do something different other than all of this Special Forces stuff. Or maybe you could just link her up with Jax. I think that's the best idea. But the second character I think we will see added in this story expansion is a character I'm not super crazy about, but the internet is definitely crazy about her. I think we will see Countess Jade. I think her name's been thrown around here too much. Ed Boon kind of hinted at her being added to the game, and I just don't see him poking the bear like that if those plans weren't already in place. So Jade fans, I don't think you have anything to worry about. I think she's going to make it in this game before we even get to Combat Pack 2. Now the third character I really want to see, and I think he has to be added in this story expansion because there's only one way he needs to be added to this game. And that one way is as a Titan from another universe. You cannot kill Bi-Han again to give us Noob Saibot. You can kill Kuai Liang, turn him into Noob Saibot. You can't do it with Smoke because he doesn't have the heart to become Noob Saibot. But you can't kill Bi-Han again because he's the best character you have in this timeline. If we gotta kill Bi-Han to get Noob Saibot back, I don't want him. I don't want him. So if he's the only person who can give us this gem, then just bring him from another timeline and everybody gets away unscathed. Don't do it, NRS. Don't do it. But let me know which 3 characters y'all want to see in Aftermath, not Combat Pack 2. Let me know which characters y'all want to see included in the Aftermath story in the comment section. But let's go ahead and move on. So we got 3 new character skin packs. So they did something interesting with these Earthrealm skins. And you know what? I want to see more of them. Do y'all want to know what kind of Earthrealm skins I want to see on these characters? Let me know in the comment section because we can definitely make a video out of it. They gave us the Summer Heat skin pack, the classic female Femme Fatale skin pack, and All Hallows Eve skin pack. So we got 3 skin packs with Aftermath and an exclusive Thanks a Million Johnny Cage character skin. So 1 exclusive for Johnny Cage. So we got 3 skin packs. Now they've been giving us all of these skins in the shop every week. It's been dry this week. I think it's going to be dry next week too. I don't know about the following week because I think that's when we're going to get Farah. We'll talk more about that later. But 3 character skins in 1 pack, that's interesting. I really still want to see Mortal Kombat Deception Sub-Zero, so maybe they do another Deception pack where they give us some Deception skins. A lot of those are really good. Pretty much every character had good skins, so I think you could pull 3 from there. Classic, I don't know. Let me know which other skins y'all would like to see. I think the movie skins are definitely coming after we get Farah, but I don't know what's after that, so we'll see. Now, before we get out of here, there's one more section we need to touch on, and this may be the most important section because everything we spoke about so far was paid content, but there was actually a lot of stuff they gave us for free, and these companies aren't really giving away a lot for free these days, so let's take a look at what we got here. They actually gave us new stages for free. We saw the return of the classic Deadpool and Soul Chamber arenas. Now, I don't care how many times you bring back the classic Deadpool stage, bring it back again because I want to see that one in every Mortal Kombat. Definitely my favorite stage in Mortal Kombat history, but I also want to see that sand stage from Mortal Kombat 3. I think that's another one that could look really good in this game, and if they bring back the stage fatalities, it'd make it even better. Speaking of stage fatalities, that is another thing they brought back in Mortal Kombat Aftermath. We all know what stage fatalities are, and I think these will work great with a lot of the stages in Mortal Kombat 1, especially the Living Forest. We've already seen it work. The Living Forest looks better than it ever did, so I think it would be really good if they did bring that back. Now, we also got friendships. Now, I love friendships. I think they're a lot of fun, and to be honest, I wouldn't be mad if they brought them back again. I saw a lot of people hating on them, but I also love the babalities in Mortal Kombat 9. Those were a lot of fun as well. But animalities. Can we do animalities this time? I think animalities would be great. We saw Kotal Khan actually had one in Mortal Kombat 11, so they can do it. But will they do it for every character is the big question. I would love to see animalities come back, but is that something you guys would want to see, or would y'all rather see them come up with some new type of validity? Let me know in the comment section. But the last thing I want to look at here is the release date. Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath came out in June of 2020. Mortal Kombat 11 was released in April of 2019. So this is about a year and 2 months after the release. So is it possible we see Mortal Kombat 1 Aftermath after September of this year? I don't think so. I think we see Mortal Kombat Aftermath in either August or September. I don't know. I could definitely be wrong with that, but that is my prediction. When do y'all think we will see this pack, and what are you expecting in it? Let me know in the comment section, but thank y'all for tuning into this video. Don't forget to drop a like on it and smash that subscribe button if you don't want to miss any updates on Mortal Kombat 1. Bomb Squad. Let's get to that.